next drive.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really make a difference. You know, I practice with both of them. Their routine and our operation is the same. We could put Fitz back there, and he'd still have to follow the routine and go. So it's about the same whoever's there.
Is his hair blinding?
No, not too bad.
How good did it feel on that 30-yard touchdown run when you and Cooper both kicked out and got those blocks?
Yeah.
That kind of let it loose. How cool is that?
Yeah.
To be part of play like
That's
that?
awesome. You know, as an offensive lineman, those are kind of your opportunities to make highlight plays and get out and run in space. So it's probably the best feeling there is. You know, it was definitely cool. And or we like 3rd and 10, and then be able to go and score makes it even better.
Because even though you've seen him in practice, when you see him go through a gap like that as fast as he does, is it like, whoa?
Yeah, it was cool to see him. You know, just he was like a little kid out there, just smiling. He was so happy. I think there's like a 6-year age gap between us. So, the one he scored, he looked at me, he's like, "Did I score?" And I was like, "Yeah, you're in the zone." So he was just having fun. So it was cool to see him do that.
Even though he's young, how's his leadership?
He's done really well. I think just from when he early enrolled, he did a great job diving in and just learning. You know, he was highly recruited, and a lot of times, you know, you could have a guy who maybe thinks they're already better and no, and he kind of hopped in place and started learning from everyone around him. So that's definitely something that makes him unique.
How confident does it make your group knowing it seems like if you give him even just an inch, he'll get through there and break it off into a big run?
Yeah, he's definitely a playmaker. It's nice to know you have him back there. He's got a good speed, so you know if you give him a hole, he can get loose.
And like you said, one of his touchdown runs, I think it was 3rd and 10,
Yeah.
30 yards, heavy box, and he still wasn't touched. Is that kind of like a nod to the offensive line?
Yeah, I mean, we definitely like to keep him clean, and whoever's running the ball, as long as if they're not getting hit, it's definitely a good thing.
People have been throwing around the Sunshine nickname. Is that a thing in here, or is that just us saying
It's
that?
really not in the locker room, you know. Most people just call him Avery. I guess he might have to earn a nickname or something. We'll give him something, but it hasn't been too much in the locker room.
Okay.